Hello, 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 what is up everybody? Back here in the Infinity world. Where the heck am I? That is a great question. You'll see, this is the village I started out in. I came over to this desert here, and surprise, surprise, there's another village. With a whole bunch of villagers, might I add. Which is pretty awesome. There is a blacksmith though, and I wanted to take a look. Oh my god, guys. Unknown dimlet. Steel? Oh, yeah. I like that. You're a good chest. I like you. Whoa, dude. You can't see, man. You're gonna die. If you can't see, you're going to die. Alright. But yeah, we're kind of on the outskirts of the outback here. Oh, God. Even more good loot. Okay. This is good stuff. I kind of want to do a little bit more of exploring. But I think that's one of the biggest things. There's another pylon over here with... Oh my god, is that like a Scarlet Crusade? I don't think I want to go over there. But anyways, guys, I'm actually listening to this. I went and bought myself some new headphones. So for those of you that don't know, I switched to my Blue Yeti. That's why the sound is... awesome. I love the sound coming out of my my beautiful voice right now in the microphone. It's oh, look at this oasis. Oh, that's dead sexy right there. That right there is dead sexy. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, I'm thinking. Oh my. How nice would that little be? Okay, maybe. I might be able to come up with something here. But yeah, anyways, for those of you that don't know, like I said, I am using my Blue Yeti microphone. But for headphones, I've kind of been using just... Oh, look at all this hardened clay, too. I've kind of just been using, like, the terrible... Let me just point this out. I really dislike them. My iPhone... Oh, the goodies keep going. What spawner do we have here? Skeleton. Oh my god, guys. Look at that. We have a skeleton spawner right in between two villages. Oh god, this seed. Yes, this seed. So many people have been asking for the seed. So, let's do it. /seed. Oh my god, that's a long number. Pause your video right now. Get the seed. Okay, good. I'll also post it in the episode 1 comments section. So if you're looking for the seed, it will be in part of the episode 1 comments. I bet you they're spawning under the ground. Yes, they are. Okay, so skeleton spawner. We have one village there. There's another village there. We have this nice little mountain range. Ow. There's a nice archway right there as well. So many possible options. Oh, good. Look at the little bit of food. A little bit of berry bushes. I like berry bushes. Okay, good. I'll take those. Yeah, the ideas are starting to flow a little bit, guys. A little bit of idea flow. Oh, this looks nice. Desert grass. Oh my, look at all this hardened clay. Oh, that's going to be very nice. Very, very nice to have. Okay, let's go check out this arch quickly. I wanted to look at that. Oh, even more. Raspberries. More raspberry bushes. I'll take them. I'll take them all. Come here, raspberries. Yeah, so, did that just grow in front of my face? I think so. This will give us some nice food anyways. But yeah, lots of good stuff going on here. This seed is pretty darn cool, I think. I don't know how... I did a little research on the Outback build. Hey, horsey! Horsey, what do you got? Speed, jump strength. He's slow. Okay, so here's the arch. I think General Cell made a comment about this in the video. And I'm not going to lie, it's pretty cool looking. Just on the outskirts of the village like that. It's a nice little archway, but I don't know if it's big enough. Yeah, I don't know. But pretty good little excursion. I got some stuff. Let's head on back to base. I did save some villagers, like I said. I think I said that last episode. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been recording so many episodes because I'm away. Right now, while you're watching this video, I am away on vacation. And I've been recording so many episodes that I've kind of lost track. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue where I am. What is my name? I don't know. Alright, let's put this stuff away. What are these? RF tools. Unknown dimlet. Dimension monitor. Dimlet researcher. Okay, RF tools. I am not familiar with that mod. I might have to... Okay. Soulbound, slow fall. Enchantments. So it's like a random enchanting thing. I can dig that. I can dig that. Alright. So we have the raspberries. We got a little bit more coal. I believe it was like surface coal. And we got some electrical steel from Ender IO. You know what? I think I'm actually going to avoid Ender IO at the start. Okay? I've been doing a lot of Ender IO. And I think it's something that I might just avoid for at least the initial part here. I am going to make raspberry juice out of the raspberries. That'll be good. I got a gold coin as well. I got a decent amount of those, which is nice. And we got some wood and whatnot. So I have food. I have everything I need. I think I'm going to go on a little bit of a mining excursion. And while I'm mining, I'm going to contemplate what I want to do next. We got the smeltery. We have some tools. They're not greatest, but I think a little bit of mining and I'll be good to go. Alrighty, so I did a little bit of a mining adventure, and I think we're basically at the point here, more iron to be smelted up. And I added a hopper into a chest here just so I can process things decently quick, okay? But I did find down there a nice little lava pool, but I want to get myself a tank. And while that's going, let's go get some lava because we're pretty much out in the smeltery. And we need to get some larva. Okay, so, where did I go again? I think it's up here. Yes, I believe this is the way. Okay, I found this other nice cave, mining out some coal. And it's this way, if I recall. Yes, good. Okay, so one of the best tips or tricks that a lot of people do is they get a tank. Now, there's no mariculture. And open blocks requires obsidian for their tank. And that one holds 16 buckets. I would have loved to have a 16 bucket tank. But you know what? Getting an 8 bucket tank to start out, not a bad deal. But you know what? I need a wrench. I completely forgot about a wrench. Let's see. So we could do the crescent hammer. That's tin and iron. Let's look up wrench for a second here. Maybe there's a cheaper one that I can get away with. No, that's iron. That's electrical steel. Quartz? I could do a quartz wrench. I don't have any on me. Dang, I forgot a wrench. You do need a wrench usually to pick up the items. If I find some quartz... I think I mined it all out, though. I was pretty darn thorough when it came to the quartz and whatnot of the world. So I'm going to go make a wrench, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, and just a shift right click should give you the tank. Now, these tanks are actually pretty cheap. I could probably make another one. They're only 1 copper with 4 glass. That's really cheap for, in my opinion, 8 buckets of storage. But this is going to allow our smeltery to basically just continually work as we go along. I'm probably going to have to do some more mining, though. I did manage to find some gold and some lapis, but I didn't really get down into the depths. And for that, well, we might need to just keep going on down the way. Now, I could do a... conduit of some kind as well here, but not quite yet. Okay, good. So we got a couple pieces of tin. We got a couple pieces of everything. I'd like to get probably some more gold. Some more gold would probably be a good idea. Let's get that smelted up. And I'm going to do this. And in the meantime, we're going to also, I'm going to go mine. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys, what luck. You dig down, and what do you find? Our first set of diamonds was actually a dense diamond ore. Alright, let's see how many we get. That should be 3. That's perfect. That's wonderful. Is there any more? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, it's okay. It's okay. I found some more. I cleared up this little cave here. Blocked it off for right now. And I kept going a little bit. And, haha! What luck! Beautiful. More diamonds. I love it. You know what? I'm going to do all of these with no fortune, sadly. But we should be in a much better place now to continually expand and build on that. So with the sulfur there, that could potentially mean there's lava above our head. Be careful of that, by the way. Yeah, and I'm just going to get some more resources. All that fun stuff. We got some redstone, we got some diamonds. I did pick up the gold oreberry bush. They're sometimes really useful, so we'll see. I'm not sure what this pack really holds, but yeah, we'll find out together. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alrighty folks, I am back here in the base. We got lots of things, all the things, and yeah, kind of been cruising around. I set up just a way in and out, nice and simple, nice and safe. As you can see, I found some industrial craft rubber trees and set up a little setup out here for that as well as we have our beautiful farm and whatnot, so lots of cool and different things going on. And I've actually decided we're going to go for a twist, okay? Now, the last couple series, I've either started Thermal Expansion or Ender IO. I think we're going to go old school to start this. Now, keep that in mind. We are still going to do everything else, don't worry. But we're going to start with Industrial Craft. That's right, folks. We are going with Industrial Craft. Now, for those of you that don't know or haven't been around for a very long time, Industrial Craft was one of the first ever mods. And basically, we need things. Simple as that. Just things. I wonder, do we have the ability to do this? Let's try it. I haven't tested this. No, you can't. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we have plenty of iron anyways. Okay. Sideways hat with some sticks is going to give us a forge hammer. Now this guy here is going to be able to get us these iron plates, which is very, very useful. We're going to need about 8 of them if I'm not mistaken. So let's get... It's a good thing we have a lot of iron. Let's put it that way. Industrial Craft is definitely heavy on the iron usage. Alright, 4 of you. I'm actually just going to steal this guy because, meh, I don't want to make another one at the moment. Okay, iron furnace. Now this guy here, you can use it as a regular furnace. It's actually a really good upgrade. It increases the speed, but we need to use it for other things. Okay, good. That's a great start. Okay, we're on our way, guys. We're going to get some tech. I'm just going to put this guy on the floor. And you know what? Can I change? Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay, so... Oh, God, that still identifies the chest? Okay, rip that. Okay, next thing we need is we need an RE battery. Okay, for this we're going to need some tin. So we need to bash tin plates. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Good, so we need 4 of these, so I think we... Is that only 1 tin? I think that's only 1 tin. Alrighty, sorry about that weird cut there while we were discussing the things. My dogs started barking, so yeah, that's one of the things. So we need tin cable. For tin cable, we need cutters, so we actually need 5 more iron. Okay, we should be able to do that, no problem. Get the 3, like so. And we can do it right here to get our first set of cutters. Now, there is ways to automate all this stuff after the fact, but not at the moment, okay? Oh, wait. Does that have to be a tin plate? I think so. Tin plate cutters gives us tin cable. Beautiful. I believe I needed, what was it, 2 tin plates into the tin item casings. That's going to be for the battery itself. And then, was it redstone? I think it was redstone. I have a feeling it's redstone. But we also need a bit of rubber. So, let's get a... You know what? Let's get... We only need the 1. Let's just do the 1. I kind of want to save it just because I don't want to waste. Okay. So let's just do the 1. You cook up this sticky resin into rubber. Okay. Good times. Good times. Good times. There we go. Excellent. And then you can combine that with the tin cable to get the insulated tin cable. With that guy, you can then make yourself the RE battery. And we have our first generator. Awesome. Alright, so I'm actually going to... how do I want to do this? I kind of want to set up the machines along here. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm just going to bust out the floor. And we're going to place the generator in the floor. Okay? I want to get rid of this. Just for, you know, cohesion. Let me just do this up. Look at me, designing even the worst of stuff. Alright, so we have ourselves a generator, right? This guy here works pretty straightforward. You just add coal, okay? He's got a little bit of an internal buffer here, but basically you add coal and it'll start building up some EU. Pretty straightforward, right? Not too shabby at all. Now, the next thing that we want to get... do I want to do this at the moment? No, yeah, you know what? We're going to make a bat box. So let me get all the stuff. It's basically the same stuff, and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, so I already made a macerator here off camera just because it is the ore doubling procedure. And I made the bat box as well, and as you can see, I have 40,000 EU per tick built up with a little bit of an extra buffer in the generator. So we're doing pretty good. If I want to, I could stick iron in there. But for right now, we're going to avoid that at the moment. So the next item that I want to get is kind of similar to the last one. And basically what we need is we need a whole bunch of copper wire, like so. We need a couple pieces of redstone. Good. Good. We're going to need a little bit more wood. And what we need is we need some tree taps, okay? Now, we need 4 tree taps along with the other stuff. So we need an electrical circuit, which is just insulated copper, right? With an iron plate in the middle. Good. We need a basic machine casing, like so. And this guy is basically... no, it's like this. Good. Extractor. This is another item. It requires 32 EU max. So you can see here that the tin cable is 32 EU max as well. So we should be good to go there. So place that down there. It fills up its little power bar. And what the extractor is going to do for us is the extractor is going to provide us with extra rubber from our rubber sources, okay? So this is a great block to start with. So if I put in sticky resin, you'll see that it's going to start working. A little bit of a noise. You can upgrade these. They're a little slow to start with, but you can upgrade them into some pretty darn nice machines. So here we go. And you see, instead of 1, we got 3 rubber for that, okay? And the other thing you can do is you can actually take the wood from the rubber tree as well and get 1 piece of rubber. So this is great little block to get going. One of the other ones that I want to get, do we need a compressor? I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably need it all. We'll get it all. For now, that's a pretty good start. Wow, miner. Wow, I haven't used one of those in a long time. So the other item that I wouldn't mind getting is the electric furnace. It's a really nice unit, but, you know, I'm a little... You know what? Let's just leave it. Yeah, no, we're going to get that. We're going to get that. Okay. So that's going to be 5, 6 iron. We're going to need another 3 copper. And what else did it need? And a couple pieces of redstone. So 4 redstone should do the job. Okay, so the iron is all going to get smashed into plates along with the copper. The copper is going to get cut, though, like so. And we need some of that rubber. Good thing we're making a whole bunch of it. And basically, we can make the copper wires like so. As you can see, that's a lot easier than cooking it all, right? Okay, good. That's going to get us an electric circuit. I'm going to take this guy because forget Minecraft furnaces. Am I right or am I right? Iron furnace, the electrical circuit with the redstone is going to get us the electric furnace. Same thing, 32 max EU. So we can set it down right beside here. And you'll see it's just using the power from our bat box and our generator. I can throw in some more coal and whatnot. But basically, that's about it, guys. I mean, that's a lot of what this is all about. So I'm probably going to make the compressor as well. It's more iron and stuff like that. But it's not too bad. So we definitely need 6 smooth stone. So we can throw that in the furnace now that we have it. Man, I miss doing the IC2 stuff. Holy cow, this is old school right here. We're definitely going to probably try to get away from the coal pretty soon here. But, you know, one of those things. I had to test it to get the crushed iron. And as you see, you can just smelt the crushed iron to get an iron ingot. Or you can do some other things to it. You can wash it, you know, to get a little bit more, stuff like that. But for the most part, you just kind of smelt it. Okay? So let me get all the other stuff that I need here. Apparently I'm going to have to do up some copper. But that's a different story. And I'll see you guys in just a momento. Uno momento. Muhaha. Alrighty, and there's our compressor. Now, what this guy is going to do, there's lots of different things that you need a compressor for. It's basically going to take certain metals and whatnot and compress them down into different setups. One of the other machines that I really want to get, and I have to find it here. Well, I want all of these, but that's a different story. Where is it? Metal former, that's the guy. This is a little bit more complex. I'm going to need a lot more copper, and I'm going to need bronze and whatnot, so I definitely needed to get some copper rolling. So I got some copper going in the macerator. I wouldn't mind actually looking up the overclockers. I can't remember the recipe for them, or if they've changed. The overclocker upgrade. So it decreases the process time to 70%, but increases the power quite a bit. Okay, so it's going to be... What? Okay, that's changed. How do I make IC2 coolant? What? I don't know. I don't know how to do it, guys. But yeah, so lots of cool things. I'm just going to get a whole bunch of industrial craft stuff going on here. And I hope you guys like this. You know, a little bit of that old school feel. And I really wanted to kind of do that up and embrace it a little bit and see what you guys thought. Again, just mixing it up. Something new, something different. Get things rolling, right? As you can see, you know, this is a little mundane, continually filling up the generator. So we'll probably switch to a different power source almost right away. And maybe we'll go with solar. I do like solar with my IC2 stuff, but we could also go with lava. Lava is usually a pretty good source as well. But I think we'll start with just a solar panel or some water mills or something like that. Just to keep it going so that I don't use the coal. It's not as efficient, but it should do the job. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I know it might be a little choppy, it might be a little short, but, yeah, I think we're progressing pretty good. We found a nice little area, that area that we found at the beginning, that we might. I'm thinking up some ideas while we're talking here, and well, what I'm thinking is we might go out there and build. So, oh, what a dud! It's a dud tree, guys. All right. So I'm probably going to think some more on that. If any of you guys have any ideas for that little area that we saw, it was pretty nice. This is how you tap trees, by the way. Just find the little taps. This is the dud tree, okay. And you hit it with a tree tap, and you get yourself some of that sticky resin. Pretty straightforward. Some of them are better than others. You can definitely continually change and manipulate these things as well. I highly recommend having a lot of tree taps nearby. They're just wood, so not a big deal. Oh god, it's so high. I can't even hit it. I can't even hit it, guys. Okay. I didn't mean to put that there. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, and shabam. Oh god, that went a long ways. We'll just leave that there. I'm sure we'll use it. So anyways, thanks again for watching, everybody. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for more. And thanks again for all the support lately. You guys have been absolutely amazing on the support. So thank you so much. And you guys have been watching. So thanks for that as well. And have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye for now.